Alright guys, this is TTZ versus Frank Lampard episode 2. We are covering the month of September where there's a lot of rivalries. We're starting off at Norwich at home, and then we're going to Aston Villa in the Carabao Cup, Leicester and Birmingham. So we got these guys are pretty much our rivals when you think of Coventry City. So should be a fun one. Let's get into it. So in real life, we had a 1-1 draw. Had you right, saving us in the 90+6 minute. And this is what our lineup looks like. Stacey, well, intercepted by Grimes as we look to counter. Sakamoto into right, sees the run of Mason Clark, gets ahead of his man. Mason Clark through on goal, and he finds the opener. Come on, 7 minutes, much better than real life. Huge opening goal for Coventry City. Mason Clark into Grimes, taking an attacking role into Torp. Oh, off the post and wide. Mason Clark held onto the ball well, into Torp, into Milan. For their shot, straight at the keeper, good save. Oh, go on. Oh, you know what, it actually kind of worked. Good save from the keeper. De Silva beaten again, cross whipped in, 19, wins the header, Rushworth equal to it. As we slow it right down, and that's going to be enough, a 1-0 victory. A not very exciting game, but 3 points is what we got, and another clean sheet for Rushworth. You would love to see that. Alright, next up is our Carabao Cup fixture, round 3 versus Aston Villa. Of course, Coventry didn't make it to the third round, so we're going to choose our own lineup. We're going to do our normal strong 11, except Wolfenden comes in for Kitchen at centre-back. That's the only change. Good interception from Rodoni, though. Had you right. You can maybe get an early shot off. Comfortable save for the World Cup winner. Enjoying the freedom down this right-hand side. Cuts in. Cuts in again. Beats 1, beats 2, beats 3. Mason Clark, no! Probably should have just gone first time. The fullback's pushing high. Sakamoto's getting a lot of space. Had you right, into Sakamoto again. Has his shot. Saved. And away from Konza. Of course, his first appearance in the Carabao Cup for us. He never actually played in the Carabao Cup IRL due to us getting knocked out in the early stages. Watkins takes the lead for Villa. Nothing Rushworth can do about that one. Not gonna lie, that goal completely took me off guard. I was talking about how Rushworth has been good this season, but unable to stop that. Just holds up the ball, gets away from both Thomas and Wolfenden, and just finds the back of the net. Oh, Thomas. Can't be losing it there. Thankfully, nothing yet. Well, okay. Never mind. It did come from it. Defensive mistake. Villa made us pay. That's poor. That is poor. Over the top. Mason Clark with a bunch of space. Cuts in. Shoots. Scores. Get one back. Not long after the Thomas mistake at the back. And are we back in the game? Rodoni is on. I thought he might have been off. Finds Torp. Finesse. Oh! Just wide. Doesn't do enough. Thomas can't win it. Rushworth, crucial save. Keeps us in the tie. Ball headed up. Hadji Wright can't quite get it down. Grimes can't get that interception right. Tielemans into the box. Big Will can't deal with it. Rushworth with another crucial save. Thomas. Oh, what a free kick, and even a better save from Rushworth. One last chance for Villa. We have to get up the field, and there's not enough time. The final whistle blows. A Bobby Thomas error knocks us out of the cup. We had our chances, we had several chances, but ultimately Villa were more clinical in that first half. At half time, they had 2 shots and scored 2 goals. And that's just the story. We couldn't take our chances, and the Premier League side, they did. Right, heading to another rival of ours, Leicester. In real life, we drew 0-0. This is the side. One change, and that is Thomas at left mid. How do you reckon? Can you get up to the header? No, you can't. Vestergaard. Mavadini opens the scoring. Unlike real life, there is a scorer. And unfortunately, it's to the home team. Yeah, holds his man off. Kitchen doesn't really get near it. And Rushworth is the same. Versus Milan. Ramsey into the middle. Ayew into the middle. Fatawi. What a save, Rushworth. Unbelievable. Good corner. Crucial save from Rushworth. Torp clears it away. Oh, he's offside, surely. Good save from Rushworth. He wasn't offside. On the second ball. Can't deal with it. Leicester go 2-0 up. Rushworth not happy with his defence at all. Arguably, reasonably so. Silva couldn't get ahead of his man and deal with the effort. Asante down his right hand side. Can Sims get involved in his first touch of the game? He can! Straight off the bench. Ellis Sims. Wow. Come on. Holds it up well. And finishes it unbelievably. Come on. Unbelievable. Hold up play. Uses that physicality, and that's what we needed. Haji Rowe didn't really do much in the first 60 odd minutes. Sims does it straight away. He escapes the marking as well. Kitchen well blocked. Eccles does enough. Sims heads it on into Asante. So much space. So much space. Can he get an equaliser for Cov? He can. We're back. The comeback is on. 2-2. Sakamoto, and that's it. Whistle blown. Honestly, a point gained, I'd say. 2-0 down to 2-2. Good spirit and good fighting from the lads to be able to come back and get the 2 goals we needed. Ellis Sims was monumental for that. Getting the first and holding up the ball. He might have even got the assist, actually, for the second. But a point, we'll definitely take it against rivals Leicester. And on to Birmingham. I want to say this is Eccles' first start. Into match day 7, Coventry win 3-0 at home against Birmingham, which is what we would hope to recreate up next. The only change in this game is Eccles at cam. Let's win 3-0, shall we? Round the corner. Oh, good save from Rushworth early on. I might have to pretend to do long throws. Sakamoto. Milan. Haji Wright's drifting offside a little bit. Is he on still? I don't know. But Haji Wright, off the post. Maybe a save from Beadle. I'm not sure. I thought he said concession walker. Sakamoto. Beadle with a good save and can't make anything of it. Into the middle. Into the middle again. Thomas trying to block off the angle. They make it through, but offside. The linesman saves us. De Silva loses out on the ball. Kitchen comes across. Save very well by Rushworth. We needed him right there. Can we finally get out our half? Eccles, we can. Finds right. Throw on goal, 1-on-1. Cross goal. Beadle save. Can it cross the line? No, it can't. It hits the post. Oh dear. Torp. Slide tackle evaded. Into Sakamoto. Milan has a long shot. Beadle. The ball lands straight back into his gloves. Grimes. Mason Clark. Into Sims. Holds up well. Mason Clark. Saved well again from Beadle. Maybe a touch too many from Mason Clark. Mason Clark can't give away there. That's it. It's not going to be a 3-0. It's going to be a 0-0, a clean sheet. But honestly, we just couldn't take our chances, and that's the moral of the story here at the CBS. Right, as we end September, we are finishing in 5th place. Still unbeaten. Ipswich and Hull are unbeaten as well, on 18 points. So they've had very good start to their seasons in a game in hand. But, yeah, no, not the worst start. Obviously, 2 draws in a row in the last 2 games. I mean, we're keeping clean sheets pretty damn consistently, so that's good. I mean, if we take a look at the clean sheets, Rushworth's got 5 in 7, so that's an incredible start for the young keeper. I love Rushworth, IRL and in-game. I did a whole Cov save at the start of the year. He was unbelievable. one of my favourite keepers actually in game. So that was fun. But yeah, that's September wrapped up, and I'll see you next week for the next episode of the TTZ versus Frank Lampard series.